What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Amilivenow. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your day. Everybody start your day. Anybody eat breakfast. Hope you enjoy that nutrition. Or if you're the type of person like myself who fasted and throughout the day to take out the parasites and negative bacteria out of your body, I welcome you as well. Or every type of individual that might just be going throughout your day or about to go on break, or you know what I'm saying, you might be on your way to work, so be careful. Or you know, just going throughout your day and just happen to just come upon this video, and I welcome you for deciding to even click this video, right? So that being said, if that person that might have insomnia, might not be able to go to sleep, it might be 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning, you're trying to get some great information, so you decide to learn from this video to build your tiredness to fall asleep, then I welcome you as well if that is you. When you see this, what day you see this, what month you see this, what week you see this, what year you see this, what eon you see this, what era you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is enlightenment within your own mind capacity. And if you do not believe in peace, I just hope that you're on your way to accomplishing your goals and achieving your goals, right? With that being said, without hurting, killing, or throwing anybody under the bus, if you're in a predicament for a fight or flight mode, life or death situation, of course, protect yourself. You are important. But with that being said as well, karma is real, okay? You do good deeds, you get good karma. Sometimes karma is not good, sometimes karma is not bad, okay? But with that being said, you have to be careful because what goes around comes around. You act shitty to somebody else, some shitty shit gonna happen to you. You act great to somebody else, some great could happen to you. And it can be vice versa. It can be you act shitty and then something good can happen. That turns into bad, right? The world is weird. So, like I said, just try to be as equal as possible. I'm not gonna say balance because it's hard to be balanced. You know what I mean? I don't think that's real. But with that being said, that is it for the intro. I'm glad you guys actually decided to click this video. Today's video is gonna be very important, and it's a little bit personal. Also, if you guys don't know who I am, if you're new to this channel, I am Amilivenow. Okay, I'm the creator of Amilivenow, excuse me. I am an individual that is a Renaissance man. Basically, I do a lot of things that deals with creativity and creation. You know what I mean? I think that is very important for everybody to dwell in creative aspects and just trying to create their own way into something out of something. That's very important. So with this perspective, today's video, I want to continue this. Yes, I'm a melanated being. I'm Haitian. I'm from Haitian. I am Haitian descent. Apologize for that. And yeah, I feel like what am I about? Okay, I'm about mental health awareness, self-improvement, self-awareness, and the advocacy of the decline of suicide. Okay, in this modern age, whether it's male or female, okay, rather it's girl or boy, okay, rather it's adult, elderly, whatever, okay, because there's things in this life that shouldn't be taken as quick, like your own self. It doesn't make sense, but it does, because I'm a level of enlightenment, so I can understand why it makes sense. But like I said, I'm just a teacher. I'm a student. I'm a person. One day soon I'll be a father. Right now I'm a son. I am a son of somebody, but I'm literally a son of light. You feel me? I bring light. You know what I'm saying? I could be Lucifer. You feel me? If you guys don't know, Lucifer means light bringer. So don't think some other shit. Okay? Alright. So with that being said, and if you guys don't know, Lucifer and the devil is actually two different people. It's weird, but it's weird, okay? All right, so I just want you guys to know a little bit about myself. That was pretty much it. I'm going to continue this video. It's not going to be too long. I'm going to try to make it under 20 minutes. This week is the last week of May, so I've been trying to push myself to at least drop 2 videos a day. It's a grind, but I love it because it's helping me understand. And it's helped me pay attention to myself because it brings clarity and it's going to evolve my compassion, my passion. It's going to evolve my determination. It's going to evolve my drive for putting out great information out there. It's crazy because I slipped in the actual topic of this video while I was talking. You guys probably didn't know, but you guys did, because you guys actually know the topic of the video name. So today's video is going to be about, without further ado, pay attention to yourself. It brings clarity. Okay, this is something major. Something that people don't really oblige by or abide. Pardon me. Oblige meaning like you're just appreciative for someone doing a certain thing for you. Pardon me for that. It is called abide. Abide. A lot of people don't abide by certain structures, statures, and just reflection. Okay, reflection is very important. Making assessments of your own day, assessing situations, understanding critical thinking. But a lot of people do not cherish. They don't really understand the true importance of that understanding of paying attention to yourself. It brings clarity. It brings a lot of clarity, because once you stop paying attention to yourself, that's when you start having anxieties, you start having frustration, you start being confused. It's a lot of different aspects that deals with the idea of confusion and not understanding, so which is anxiety. So with that being said, we're going to continue this video, and we're going to break upon this video. Before I continue, if you guys are new to this channel, we do actually take notes. Okay, so if you guys haven't already, take out a pen or pad or a pencil or a notebook. If you're in Gen Z, you just flip up the phone with your finger and go on your notes. The video should be still playing. All right, if you got that update. And reason being, it is just a PSA. Reason being, I'm about to tell you, because if you want to write, you don't have to. But if you do, just know it's way beneficial than typing, because there's a certain transmutation energy that is an alchemy, so you can understand what you are writing, and you can actually apply the knowledge, which is wisdom, and you can actually implement these actual statements and subjectives and objectives to your life, so you can have a better experience in this third dimension. With that being said, if you do not decide to write these notes, I'm not tripping. It's okay. I just know that I have to say it just for my own sake, so I can feel better, so I don't have to feel like I didn't tell you guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, I just want to tell you guys some AI shit picked up on my phone while I was talking. So okay, and I just want you guys to know, I just had to delete that shit real quick. I guess I clicked something on accident. Hold up, I gotta delete. Alright. So, I don't know, that shit just came upon some weird shit. It picked up my voice, so I had to stop that shit. So let's go back. It states, a valuable reminder. Pay attention to yourself, it brings clarity. This phrase emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and introspection in gaining clarity and understanding. So let's continue. The first objective states, benefits of self-reflection. First objective states, increase self-awareness. So guys, pay attention to me. I'm going to go through this like this. So pay attention, okay? Paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions helps you understand yourself better. Super valid. Second subjective, clarity on values and goals. Self-reflection can help you identify your core values and goals, leading to a clearer sense of direction. Third subjective states, improved decision-making. It states, by understanding your own thoughts, the feelings, and you can make more informed decisions that align with your values and goals. All right, we're going to go over all this collective generated data at the end, okay, where we talk about our prior experience and just own examples. That's what we do in this channel. So like I said, make sure you guys write notes. We're going to go like this. So look, second objective states, ways to cultivate awareness. Guys, make sure you guys pay attention. Mindfulness and meditation. Check this out. Practice Practices like mindfulness and meditation can help you tune into your thoughts and feelings. Super valid. I do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm not as anxious a lot of times. Okay. It states, subjective, excuse me. It states, journaling and reflection. This is very important, guys. This is literally why I tell you guys to write, because you're journaling these statements so you guys have a better understanding of your self perspective of the overall bird's eye view of life. Okay, I'm giving you guys a bird's eye view so you guys don't have to be in the bird's eye view and get caught up in fire holes and crossfires and learn from the hard way. Like, nah, if you guys can learn by having a bird's eye view like myself, then you can actually expand and have a great experience in this third dimension. So let's continue. Journaling and reflection. Writing down your thoughts and reflections can help you process and gain insight into your experiences. Super valid, okay? Don't just think about it, write it down. As I'll be telling you, there's a certain type of energetic transmutation that is with alchemy that helps you understand. It's a way of like transmutation, okay? It's a transformation of understanding. So look at this. Third subjective. It states solitude and quiet time. It's very important. It's very important, but especially if you be around people, or especially if you have a relationship, you feel me, and you need your time. You actually need your time. So look at this. Spending time alone in quiet contemplation can help you tune in your inner self. Super valid. Now peep this. Like even this right now, I'm in a time of solitude and quiet by making this video. That's just a perspective. So look at this. Outcome of increased self-awareness. Bro, I'm trying to put y'all on. This is all I talk about. That is the third objective. The first objective states greater confidence. Super valid. Understanding yourself better can lead to increased confidence and self-awareness. Super valid. Second subjective states more authentic relationships. That's all you guys want. It's in this life of broken glass. If you guys already didn't watch or learn from a short film I made yesterday, no, 2 days ago, go watch it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Go watch it. Stop playing. It's a great short film. It's short and simple. Go watch it. Okay? Go learn from it. I got a lot of game. I got game on there, bro. I got game on there. If you haven't already, but if you did, congratulations. You have made out the matrix. So, okay, I was on second subjective. It states authentic relationships. When you're clear about your own values and goals, you can form more authentic and meaningful relationships with others. Super valid. Okay, like I said, it's like this world full of broken glass. All right, I'll go over that shit later. I don't want to build up the video and make it longer. So the third and final subjective states improved emotional regulation, which is very important. I'm gonna tell you why it's important, and the third and final subjective is probably the most important one. It says improved emotional regulation. Okay, pay attention. This is going to be some great information I'm about to tell you right now. Self-awareness can help you better manage your emotions and respond to challenging situations. Bro, I'm going to go over the conclusion, and then we're going to talk about prior knowledge, experience on examples. And it states, in conclusion, by paying attention to yourself, you can gain clarity on your values, goals, and aspirations, leading to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. All right, that is it for the generalized data that we use with artificial intelligence. Shout out to that. I use that type of concept so it can be more organized and the video is not everywhere. So I don't have to keep coming back to what I'm saying. I just got straight, and then I can go everywhere. So I can release myself a little bit. It helps me because it's just a habit I'm trying to build. Generalized collective data, personal prior examples, experience, and then video's over. I like that structure. It's a procedure. Okay, you have to have procedure. So when it comes to your understanding of the portion we talked about, the portion that we talked about was this. It was improved emotional regulation. So a lot of times, most of mistakes come from not really being aware. Even if you are aware, you're not really being aware. I'm gonna give you an example. Somebody stepped on your all-white forces. I love this example so much because materialistic aspects, we attach to ourselves with materialistic aspects. It's so weird, but it's true. Even me, I have fault. I'm not gonna lie, I'm attached, but I can detach. I talked about that in my last video. That's besides the point. This example deals with the understanding of not having emotional regulation, and most of our mistakes come from this. So that's why I'm saying this. So I'm continuing this example. In the States, it's crazy how I say it in the States. Like I'm at court. I'm not at court, but I just have that interpret vernacular. So in the States, you are walking at a school party. This kid, he's very jealous of you because you're like the middle ground kid. You're not popular, but you're popular than him. But you're not nerdy, but you're a little bit nerdier than him, and he doesn't like that. Cause like, how is a nerdy kid popular? Like he doesn't like that. So you decide, you know what I'm saying? It's Hoko, you know what I'm saying? Homecoming, whatever, right? You know, you decide to wear like an all black, you know, button down with some black jeans, you know what I mean? And you decide to wear some white forces. I feel like a lot of kids wear that type of aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? All black top and the bottom white shoes. I think that's a real thing. I seen that shit in my high school, hella white kids like that. I'm not, no racist shit, but a lot of kids like that. They wear that all black button down and they open that one top up. They don't button all the way. And they wear black jeans with white forces. That's what I seen. So say you're that predicament. Your name is Kyle, right? There's this kid named Tony. And Tony just like, bro, why does Kyle look so cool with those white forces? I can't stand it. I hate it. Right? It's just jealousy and envy. That's a spirit attached to him. Okay, guys, if you guys don't understand, a lot of Japanese culture deals with the westernized culture. It's just like that. So certain spirits and entities can veil over you or cloud your judgment. So example, Tony has a spirit of jealous and envy. So a spirit of jealous and envy is on Tony. Okay, everything is spiritual before it's physical. I swear to God. Trust me, I know. So the spirit of jealousy and envy is on Tony. So Tony just couldn't stand it. So he decides to step on Kyle's white forces. Now, you have two options. Usually you have a plethora, okay? Because once you think of an understanding, then their whole chronological order of reality branches off. This shit is like Loki. If you guys didn't watch Loki, go watch Loki. It deals with time and chronological understanding of the association of structure of realities parallel that is not parallel, realities that contain different objective scenarios, reality that this happened but didn't happen here, which happened there, but didn't happen there, which happened two other chronological realities over. It's all a domino effect of the first reality. I believe, this is what I believe. I believe this is the first real reality, and then everything else spawns from this reality. This is why we have Mandela effect. This is why we have certain type of situations and occasions that happen in life that feels like it already happened before. That's just my point. I can get real deep on it, but that's going to be defeating the purpose of me giving an example about Kyle and Tony. So Kyle is like, fuck. So Kyle, this is one option. Kyle he brushes it off. He controls himself. He takes 10 breaths and is like, okay, I can clean these when I get home. Or they're going to get dirty regardless. So I'm going to have to buy me some new white forces in the long run. At the end of the day, the forces even if you keep forces, bro, they get yellow, bro. I swear to God. Forces get yellow even if you don't wear them. So wear them. Wear your shoes. So that's the first option. The second option is he doesn't control or regulate his emotions and he lashes out on Tony. So now Tony's like, fuck. Kyle decides to take the first option, keeps it pushing. Because Kyle knows that he got a girl named Isabel that's a little like a Spanish mamacita that likes him. So he don't want to look like a cornball in front of Isabel because he's not going to get coochie, man. This is junior Hoko, bro. Like 11th grade, bro. You know what I'm saying? He get a boner. He can ejaculate. He can fuck a bitch, bro. He's 11th grade, bro. He can fuck a bitch, bro. So he decides to just vibe out, and then he ends up fucking Isabel. And Isabel's like, yo, I seen what happened with your shoes. Like, I can't believe you decided to not. Like, this is what I'm telling you. This example is real. I'm like, cause bro, Isabel is like, she's that bitch. Like, to Kyle though, like, she's regular. You know what I'm saying? She's like a 6.5. But you know, they live in Nebraska. Okay, Omaha, Nebraska. And 6.5 to them is like a fucking 10. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro, it's real. Like, you go to different states, it be like different type of bitches that be like ugly as fuck. But to them, they bad as fuck. Like a 5.5 is an 8.5. A 6.5 is a 9.5. A 7 is a 10. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause you feel me? I'm from Florida. So I have seen the most beautiful women I ever seen. I live right next to Miami. I live next to Broward County, and I live next to Boca. So there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of pussy I seen. I seen a lot of pussy, man. You feel me? I seen a lot of pussy, bro. So that's why I be trying to, feel me, take care of myself. Because I never know when I'm going to see some pussy that just might be that pussy that like me. And she's fucking bad. Like, she's not Omaha, Nebraska bad. She is fucking Miami, Skyami, city girls, fuck your life over, fuck you, then cheat on you type of bitch. We got a lot of those. We got a lot of those in where I'm from. I'm from Florida, the melting pot. You feel me? You can see a fine Indian bitch. Next thing you know, you see a Russian bitch. Next thing you know, you see a fine ass Puerto Rican bitch. Next thing you know, you see a fine ass gossip girl with brunette. I'm talking about like brunettes, bro. Next thing you know, you'll see like a blonde bitch, but I think that's played out. Blonde girls are played out. I don't like blondes. I don't like that. I to be honest, bro. And if you like me, if you're a blonde, I'm not gonna fuck you. But if you want to give me some top, yeah, you can get some. I get some top. If you're looking for a back, I'm not getting back. I want to give top to females that are actual females and females that are not blondes. And don't get me wrong, if I see a blonde one day, she might be bad as fuck. If she got that fat ass, you feel me, I might just give her some top, you feel me? But besides that, I like me some Latinas. I like me some black girls. I like me some Indian girls. I like Asian girls a lot. I want to fuck an Asian bitch. That's my goal right now. Not right now, but like everybody has a bucket list, you feel me? But like I said, I'm sidetracking. This is why I made this part of this video, because I sidetrack. And I like it. It's good. It's more of a real human being now. Like, I'm a human being right now. Before I was just fucking like collector of data and receiving and giving you guys information. Now this is me. I'm authentic. I'm opening up, talking about females. I'm talking about what I like. I'm giving examples about how Kyle ended up actually taking the first route, brushing whatever Tony got going on. And at the end of the day, Tony learned from that. Okay, Tony realized 10 years later down the line, because to Tony, he never forgot that day, because Tony wanted retaliation. That's what I was looking for. That's why I kept talking. Tony was looking for retaliation, right? But Kyle did not retaliate. So the perspective of Tony is like, damn, what the fuck? Fucked up my whole mood. Like, now Tony's kind of more fucked up because Kyle didn't retaliate. Kyle just chilling. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm going to fuck this bitch and I'm going to continue my night. See you later, bro. Because I'm not going to lie, Kyle, like I said, Kyle's not popular, but he's kind of popular. But he's more nerdier than Tony. So, you know, since you're a little bit hip in times, you kind of probably a little bit like smart. So the people that's cool are not most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, the cool kids, they're not smart. That's why they're cool, because they have a certain type of opinion-based personality. Like, they dress up for other people. They try to do things that they think people are going to like. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. That's high school. I was like that, but I wasn't, because I would never just try to dress up for somebody besides my girlfriend when I had a girlfriend in high school. But like, if I'm just dressing up, I'll just dress up for myself. Feel me? If I'm thinking something's cool, I'm thinking it's cool for myself. I'm not thinking it's cool because I think other people are going to think it's cool. You know what I mean? But that's a lot of kids in high school. They think they do a lot of shit to impress other kids. And Tony was trying to impress himself because he wanted to see how far he can take it with Kyle. And Kyle was not having it. Kyle was like, you know what, bro? You got that. You stepped on my shoes, cool. I'm going to keep it pushing. I just got these yesterday, but I can clean them. And if the mark stays there, it can just be a cool-ass little dirt mark. And I'm going to just, fuck it. Dirty forges are cool anyways. I'm just giving this example. It's like, this is a 2016 through like 2018 scenario. You feel me? Because this 2018, 2016, 2017, 2018, I mean, 2016, 2019, you feel me? Like, this is the era I'm talking about. This is the era of 2016, 2018, 2019. That's the era of the aesthetic I'm talking about. You feel me? So, yeah. Emotional regulation. Learn how to control yourself. Because, think about this. Kyle would have fought Tony in another lifetime, or another, chronological speaking. Another reality, Kyle fought Tony, right? And both of them ended up getting kicked out of Hoko, and they ended up getting eternal suspension for 7 days. Meaning that you don't go to class, you don't go to nowhere, you're stuck in a certain place in the school for 7 days. Every time you go, 7 days. They send all your work into the fucking... It's like you're in prison, bro. It's so weird. I only had that shit one time. And I never had IS ever again. It was because I was late. They be putting people that in IS. It's called internal suspension. When you get in IS, bro, you literally have to stay there for the whole time. It's like prison, bro. It's so weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people be like, they be ready. They be knowing, bro. This program, everything is programmed, bro. Like, they know there's going to be bad kids that's going to turn into fucking prison people, bro. It's so weird. It sucks. But, yeah. Make sure you control regulation. I'm going to be done this video. I don't want to take too long. That's just an example. I love to use the shoes examples. Because for some reason, I think it's because, like, our soul is connected to our lower body. So, like, our feet. So, like, we take shoes so important. Like, we look at shoes like they're cars. Or, like, we look at shoes like trophies. I don't know. I think a lot of people do. There's a whole collective called sneakerheads. And sneakerheads, bro, the sneakerheads, yo, they rather buy some new SBs that's $1,000 than to pay their rent. Like, I figured it out. I'm just gonna sell my other SBs. These are old. They're worth about like $1,600. I swear to God, bro. You'll be surprised how much these shoes go for, bro. Bro, those shoes be going for like a fucking car, $30,000. Some shoes. The retros, the Air Mags from fucking Back to the Future, they go for damn near like 75,000 to like 100,000, bro. You know what I mean? These, bro, you'll be surprised how much these shoes be going for, bro. It's a crazy collective. That's why I always bring this up, because I used to think I was a sneakerhead until I realized I don't even have the funds to even buy sneakers. So why does this interest me? I have to think about that. Like, I don't even have funds to buy sneakers. Why does this interest me? That's me back in the day when I was a kid. Because I used to always be like, yo, dad, get under. I'm like, every year school come, like, he like, okay. But he never did it. He never bought me no, like, new retro. I was like, fuck. That's why I just stuck to Puma's, Vans, and Vans. I was a Vans guy. Because they're like, you wear Vans, you're regular. You're not too out of it, but you're in it. You know what I mean? Vans are like, to me, Vans saved my career. You know what I mean? And then when I started not giving a fuck, I started wearing Birkenstocks. That's how I knew I didn't give a fuck about shoes. I was wearing sandals every day at school. I was wearing Birkenstocks. I was the first one, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Me, Fritz. I was the first black kid with Birkenstocks at Nova, bro. I was the first one, bro. You know how everybody say they was the first? No. I was legitimately the first black kid, okay, at my school with Birkenstock sandals, bro. You can quote this. I swear to God. I was at a high school basketball game, bro. South Broward. There was this one white kid. He was long. He looked like a surfer dude. Nice hair. You feel me? Like dirty blonde type of kid. And, you know, we just won the game, you feel me? We won by a buzzer beater, you feel me? I had a cool little 10 double-digit point, you feel me? I was not doing too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I did good. My senior year. He goes to me. He says, yo, bro, Yo, you're the first kid I ever seen with Birkenstocks. I swear to God. I fucking swear to God. He told me that shit. He's like, yo, nobody wear this shit in your school. Nah, bro, bro, I'm the only kid, bro. He's like, we're like the only kids, bro. Like, me and him, we're the only kids with Birkenstocks. Like, I'm talking about Birkenstocks, bro. Like, I still got them right now, too. Look, I'm about to show you. Feel me? Birkenstocks, nigga. I still got these hoes. These hoes beat down. You know what I'm saying? Run down. See? You can't even, bro. The bottom is fuck. Oh, power move. You feel me? The bottom is hella run down. You feel me? But yeah, these were the Birkenstocks I used to wear every day. That's when I didn't give a fuck about nothing, bro. I wear some white socks. I actually wear hoodies, shorts, everything with this, bro. I changed the game. Nobody, bro, trust me. And at my school, nobody had Birkenstocks. You see, these are called Birkenstocks. The two strap-on sandals. They call it these the Jesus sandals. If you're in the hood, they used to crack on me. Cause you feel me? Like, why you got these Jesus sandals on? What was going on? Next thing you know, everybody started wearing them. I created a trend. That's what I do. I'm a trendsetter. Since I was a kid, I was. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing what's in. I've been knowing what's fire. I've been knowing like what's good. Like, that's me. I'm supposed to know that because I'm a creator. I gotta know what's cool, what's not cool, what's lame, what's not lame. Like, that's just me. But that was just a perspective of shoes and how people take that shit so seriously, and how I just had to question myself. You feel me? I had to like pay attention. You see what I'm doing? I paid attention to myself and I got clarity. It brought me clarity to understand that I can't afford these shoes. So why am I so obsessed with these shoes? I cannot afford them. What can I afford? I can afford some Birkenstocks. Bought some Birkenstocks. First day, Birkenstocks. I had some biker jeans, some like striped bowling shirt. I had a blowout, white socks, Birkenstocks, nigga. Came that bitch fresh in here, fresh as fuck, cuz. I'm talking about daylight. But people thought I was like, damn, like he came in with Birkenstocks. Like, damn, I gotta get me some Birkenstocks. Next thing you know, females wearing Birkenstocks. Black kids wearing Birkenstocks. Bro, even the white kids noticed I had Birkenstocks, so they thought they should bring them from their fucking crib, because you know white kids be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they brought the Birkenstocks out. I'm like, damn, everybody trying to copy me, bro. I felt kind of irritated, but I didn't feel irritated no more. You know what I mean? Because I was like, damn, like, I'm an influencer. Like, I influence the whole population. Because plus I was on a basketball team. So they're like, damn, this is cool. He's wearing it. So it's cool now. It's cool to wear Birkenstocks. It's cool. Bro, I was only wearing Birkenstocks because my homeboy, that was my neighbor, he always used to wear them. And I got influenced by wearing them. Because I was like, you know what? Them shits are fire. I'm gonna buy me some. So the whole time, it was a domino effect, nigga. It's crazy because we're going to talk about that in the next video. So stay tuned. And it's Amilivenow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm out. Bomba clock.